Welcome back to part 2 of the bevel gear tutorial. Now I'm gonna start cutting some parts of the teeth out. I'll go ahead and create a plane. I need to draw a plane on the bottom here. I want that to be on the point of that line because I know it's 40 for the shape of the square, so it'll be 40 here. I'll create the plane there so I can create an axis along the bottom here. So I click that plane, hold control and click that plane, it'll create an axis across. And now we want to make a plane here, so click on plane, click on the axis that we created just then, and hold control and also click this line and click OK, and that allows us to create a plane perpendicular to the bottom face of the gear there, so we can start drawing the teeth. Alright, so to draw, we're gonna draw an involute curve now. The involute curve, we gotta specify a coordinate point. So we're gonna use these coordinate points here. Click on that, hold control and click this line and this diagonal line. Hold control to select both of them. Just be aware where the X and Y is. Sometimes we need to flip that around. We can go here, we can flip the X or Y around, and that will let us control where the involute curve can be positioned. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and draw the involute curve here. Go to datum, curve, and curve from equation. And if you go to this documentation on the bottom, there's a curve, equation for the involute curve. So click control, go to equation, put it in here, and we're gonna change this later, but we'll leave that there for now. Click on reference, we're gonna specify the coordinate system. We'll click here, and as you can see, it's pointing there. We'll just accept it for now. To move that to the top, we just gotta go right click, edit the coordinate system, and we want the X to be on top, so we're gonna deselect that, select that first, hold control, select the axis. So now the X is on top. We'll click OK to see where it goes. So it's positioned where we like, but the radius, because it's on of the curve, is not on, it's on a diagonal, so it's not 20. We gotta specify a new radius here. To do that, we can just go to let's see what I can do. Go to sketch. Oh no, we can't do that yet. Alright, now we need to start to define the main circles of an involute curve. Click on sketch, click on the top plane. Actually, alright, we'll just keep it the same. Click sketch and draw 4 circles here. Just put it anywhere and make sure you can see it well. Press middle click to accept, and go back to the documentation here. Now you gotta start to calculate the 4 circles for your involute gear. So you gotta calculate the base circle. You can read through the document to find that out. It should be self-explanatory. You gotta find out the root diameter, and you gotta find out the outside diameter. The first circle is the pitch diameter, which is 40, that we chosen at the beginning. So put 40. The next one is the base circle, and that's 37.5877. So 37.5877. 37.5877. And next one is we just copy that just in case we made a mistake. Put that here, enter, and we have and one more here, and the last one is the outside diameter. That's 43.636. Just copy and paste, make sure you do it right, always double check, accept that, and then we'll project that onto the bottom face. Click project here, make sure you select the sketch, click the bottom face and accept, and we created the key circles projected on the gear. Now we gotta now we come back to fixing the involute curve. Go to sketch, click on this plane. Here we just want to measure the length from to the base circle. The involute curve, it starts at the base circle, so we're gonna just look at where that was. The base circle is 37. It's larger than the root circle, which is the smallest, so it should be the second circle here. Just go to analysis, click on measure, and we want to measure from the bottom to there. Just go back to sketch, click on reference, go to analysis, measure, and we want to measure from the bottom here. Hold control to the point here. Okay, want to click on, alright, we just project a line here, so see if that works. Go to analysis, measure, click on the bottom line, and then click on that point, and that'll give us a distance of 26.5785. 26, 57, and 85. I'll just write that down. It's always a good idea to keep your things accurate. Don't take any shortcuts. Make sure it's right. Now with that dimension, we can go to the datum curve here. Right click, edit definition. We go to that formula and we just put it at the radius there. And now the curve should be on the base circle. And we don't want this curve to travel too long, so you can just go here and change the amount. I'll change it to 0.4, and that will cut it shorter. And there you go. That now we have a involute curve starting at the base circle. Okay, so next step. Now we're going to start to create half a cut of the teeth. To do that, we'll need to create a point. We need to create a point on here, and it needs to connect there. This is really important. The gear does not start from this plane, because from the bottom of the curve, it starts here, and that's important. Just be aware of that. And now I'm just going to pattern this curve. To click on pattern, click on we want to create an axis pattern. Click on the middle line, and I'll create maybe just two copy of the curves, and I'm just gonna make a copy of one curve. So I'll make 360 divided by 22. So my key has 22 curves, so 22 teeth. So for one teeth, you gotta divide that by 22. So that will leave us with an angle for one teeth. And if you accept that, it will look like that. Okay, now I know that. Okay, so now I know that the teeth will end there. It will go up, it will go down, and then it will end there. So I need to make a plane there to make a cut. So click on this line and this line to create a point there. And what we're trying to do now is create a cut on the right side. So I'll create a plane, click on the axis, and hold Control and click on that point, and it'll create a plane that is vertical and connecting that point. And on this point, I'll create a sketch. On here, I will use the project tool to create a line from there to there and there to there. And I'm going to use the line tool to draw that line to the apex and bring it back to there. Deselect and make sure that it's a loop, there's no gap. We'll accept that and we'll go revolve. We want to remove material. We specify the axis is here, and we only want to make half of a teeth, so it's 360 divided by 44 instead of 22, and accept. And that's one half of our teeth. So what happened to the involute curve? Alright, looks like I did it on the wrong side. Why did I? Okay, so there's a mistake there. Okay, so I should be drawing on this side because the plane flipped over. Okay, just fix that up. Just draw the shape on this side. Okay, it's not connecting to the apex there. Click on reference, whoops. Bring that point out and close off that shape. And accept. And there you go, that's much better. So this is what we wanted. Actually, we want it on the other side as well. Okay, so I'll go back to revolve here. Let's fix that one more time. Let's see if we can flip that over. Alright, there you go. That's it. That's what we wanted. So the bottom half of the teeth is here, and we're gonna draw the other teeth on this side. And one more thing we need to do is I'm gonna pattern this to define the middle of the gap between the teeth. So just go pattern, and I'll create a axis pattern, and I'll click the center of rotation, and I'll set this to be, let's see, so we're going to specify a small angle, so let's say 360 divided by 44. So we want something smaller than that. We divide that by 2 again, that'll be 4.1. Alright, there you go, that's much better. This is what we wanted. We wanted a point in the middle of the teeth here, and accept that. Yep, that's good. Okay, we'll just stop the video for now, and I'll make another video for the next part. So just follow the links, have a look through my channel, and go to the next part of the video.